Cat here, and we are back with the Firefighting Simulator. This is one of my more favorite firefighter simulator games I think playing, but one of the reasons I brought this up was I just wanted to, for those of you who may not know, I mean, most of you probably already knew it before I did, but they are making another one, and being made by the same company, and they're going to call it Firefighting Simulator Ignition. So the trailer looks pretty cool on it. You can see the trailer on YouTube. It's on IGN. I was trying to see if I could get the link for it, but I couldn't figure it out. And just thought, well, I'm going to just hop in here and play a couple of my more favorite ones. So I thought I would start off, I would do the one with the building that explodes in the intro that I have there, which is this one here called Oh What a Shed. So we'll just go ahead and get that started. Alright, here you go. We're pulling up. Oh, stop.
Copy that. I'll do a 360 check.
And then just see how much it's itching there to explode.
The attack line is ready to go, boss. Supply line's ready to go, boss.
Alright, cool. So we got the water hooked up for us. Alright, so right away we're going to tell 2 to grab a hose. We'll tell 3 to go ahead and grab a hose.
We've got small explosions in the shed. Everyone be extra careful. The supply line is ready to go.
What I'm going to do here, I should grab a hose. I'm going to grab a fire extinguisher for now.
Lead the way.
Because I know there's going to be some
I've got your back.
chemical in here that needs to be dealt with. And okay, put the extinguisher down. Alright, where's my other guys here? Where are you guys? Alright, so we'll put 3 there, put 2, let's say there. They should start helping spray on the fire. Help keep it from spreading anyways. And we need the chop saw, which leaves in here still. Get the door cut open here. Okay, come on. Alright, let's get 2 over here, get some water going on here. Hopefully calm this down a little bit. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so we'll swap this off for the fire extinguisher, because I know there's gas here, so. Gas oil containers. You can see it making its appearance there on the ground. It's kind of why this is so hot in here. Ooh. This is going to burn up all this fire extinguisher. So now that we got the oil part of it out, or the whatever it was that was on the floor, assuming oil or gas. These guys should be able to put it out now themselves. No point. And look at this. They're all just standing there watching it. Like, oh boy. Yeah, I used to get peed off when they did that, but I understand why they do that now. It was the designers of it kind of did it on purpose. Because otherwise they're like the firefighters in the 112 simulator that, you know, you just drive the truck there and they get out and do everything. You don't have to do nothing, so. This way it kind of forces you to get a little more hands-on with it. I definitely like the stuff with hands-on, that's for sure. Alright, so that's that one done. Pretty simple, didn't do all that great on it. Mission time was fast. My drive time wasn't because I wiped out a couple times driving here. Alright, so one of my other favorite ones I always liked doing was that airplane crash. And this one here too is another one I like doing. I always like to see if I can get the time on that one. I've never accomplished to get it done in its time limit, that's for sure. No matter how hard I try. Oh, there he is. Days. It took a long time to find. Anyways, this is one of my other favorite ones I like to do. But I was thinking of, I came across it now, see if I can find it again. Where did you go? That was that, that's not him. This one here. So the diner, this is another one I really love doing. Take the same old truck.
Unit 1 to dispatch. We are en route to the scene.
Dispatch to Unit 1.
With the ladder truck this time.
Acknowledged, Unit 1.
Screw myself up for finding stuff. Oh, that's right. We kind of need the ladder truck there to put the fire out on the roof. That's right. Forgot about that. Good thing they gave it to me.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Unit 1 approaching scene.
Oops. Slowed down a little too much there.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene, assuming command. Continue working the fire.
Just almost drove past it. For some reason I was thinking it was on the side. Alright, here we go. Come on, stop.
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the power. Copy that. I'll do a 360 check.
The biggest challenge in this one is to stop that fire from spreading, which is quite the chore.
The attack line is ready to go, boss. Supply line's ready to go, boss.
Alright,
Yes,
so
sir.
2. Oh, come on. Hose 3. Get a hose. I need, oh yeah, of course I'm in different trucks, so I'm gonna have to go run around trying to find. Oh, here. Oh no, pry tool. I'd rather have a pry tool. Alright, so see if we can't find the electrical. So kind of take out some windows to help heat escape as we're going along here. Woo!
I'm with you, boss.
This is the biggest thing because we've got people all over the place on the floor. You'll see they're all over here on the floor. So, wow, this is really on fire. It's usually not on fire this bad. Attempt 2 to come down here and just see if I can't get to the electrical here. Ooh boy, this This is no good, man. I probably shouldn't use this because there's a kitchen that I'm probably going to need the fire extinguisher for, but I need to get in this room. Oh, this ain't going to happen. Okay, I'm going to save that extinguisher. Gonna drop him. I'm gonna leave my pry bar there too because we're going to need him. Oh, this is crazy. What are you doing? 3. Okay, there's a person right here. We'll grab this one, carry her out of here. Where is 1? What are you doing, 1? Okay, he's over here working on that. I'll leave him there. I wish you could kind of at least, you know, kind of jog with somebody on your shoulder, you know, a little trot rather than this slow-paced walking. Alright, so we want a... I don't think that's the hose I wanted, is it? No, it's not the hose I want. There it is, attack hose. And we can stick you on here. Come on. Okay, now I need to find a nozzle. I'm not doing too bad with finding stuff on here. Alright, let's get it. We gotta get in here and see if we can't get that electrical down. What do you say? This is a nasty, this one. This time around, they really got this place on fire. Normally, it's not burning quite this bad when you come into here. So they really got this guy going on us here. I have to start getting it under some control because there's a lot of... I think they have about 6 victims in here, so... Okay, we're really going to try and get this under control. And the worst part is it spreads back just as fast as you put it out. So, but I do know the electrical room is back in here, and we have to get back to that electrical room. I wasn't too happy about that. Oh. We're not at the kitchen, are we? No. Let's see if we can... Whoa. Yeah, this might be a very bad situation here for us. Alright, well, I got the hose, I got the fire extinguisher, I got it. So I might not be able to get in here, man. I don't think I'm getting in there. Not with... Alright, 2.
Yes, sir.
I want you down here, 2. As long as I don't spray the floor, it should be alright. Oh, it's the barrel that's on fire in there. Holy cow. What kind of chemicals there? Well, at least with 2 here, maybe this will help me not get burned to death. I don't know. Two, you're spraying the wrong way. The extinguisher's gone. Great. I was sure that, okay, I'm gonna put 2 over here. Yeah, this is gonna turn out to be bad. They can't get in here at all because we can't even calm this down. It's just... There's the electrical box right up there. Wow. Oh, I wanted you to... There we go. Close the door. Alright. We'll see if we can't... Picked it up! I'll have to see if we can't get into them and try and get more of this restaurant put out here, and then we'll see if we can't get to it from the other side, which would be through the kitchen, right? But the bad thing with here, I think there's a spot where the electric keeps reigniting the fire. Right, but like you said, I think it's over in here. I think it's one of these boards in this wall that do it, an electric board or something that will keep igniting the fire back up. But like I said, we got to get this under some control here. We're gonna really be hooped. But I really like this one. It's you know, I like the hands-on stuff in this one, and fighting a fire is pretty cool. So the ignition that they're working on, the trailer looks pretty good, and you know, hopefully it improved on what this game was. I'm pretty sure it'll be a good game. I always kind of hoped they would have made some more missions with this one other than the 50 missions that they did do, but this is probably why they decided not to, is to, alright, I'm gonna go through here. Oh, so now we're in the kitchen. See if I can't get to the electric box now. Kind of lost my thought. Oh, maybe that's why they didn't make any more than 50 for this, because they had intentions of doing another one. They just never announced it. So it's close to ready, and of course, I don't know when they're going to release it. I don't think they put a release date on it yet. But you know, I imagine it'll probably be fairly soon. You know, maybe around summer, hopefully. If not summer, then maybe in the fall. Alright, so this is flaring up here again. Oh yeah, of course it's not going to let me open the door without having my tool. So that one's going to take a fight with the fire extinguisher there on the floor, of course. Oh, we're going to get burned a bit here for a second. Gotta run out here and get the bar. I know I don't dare open the door there. It's like you say, and this mission here, the big important one really is to get that electric box. Because until you get that, it just keeps flaring out. Let's see if we can get the door open now. Oh, come on. Watch out for the boom. I never knew they didn't. I don't remember them having a drum of oil or chemical in this room here. I don't remember that at all. Wow. I don't know how we're going to put this out. I gotta see who I got there with me, because I'm gonna, okay, so it's 2. Well, let's see, can I open this door? I don't know, need the breaching tool, of course. Well, yeah, the breaching tool will open every door in here. Woo! Alright, got the extinguisher, so let's see if we can't get in here now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell 2 to come down here.
Yes, Commander.
Grab my hose. And hopefully with 2 being down here, he can help keep this at bay. So that I can get in there with this fire extinguisher and put this out. I got a lot of light, so I'm gonna try and push my way in here like this, and just got a lot of extinguisher. And with this extinguisher though too, is it's hard to see where you're aiming, of course, because it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna take the chance to burn up a bit here to get that disconnected. Okay, now give me my hose. Come on, hurry up, pick it up. I'm trying to get this put out now before it lights the floor back on fire. I just don't remember this room having, I'm pretty sure it's probably grease because it's a restaurant. I just don't remember it ever having grease in here. So, little thing that got changed. Like I said before when I done all the missions, that it's worth going back and playing again because it does change things up a little bit here and there. You know. Doesn't always stay the same. Okay, I better turn my flashlight on. It's going to start getting dark in here now. So now we got this big oil spill hill that we're going to have to deal with, right? So, and the problem is, if I go running back out in the restaurant and start putting the fire back out there, then of course this will all catch back on fire. So. I'm gonna need another fire extinguisher because you can see how it's rolling on the floor there. That's because there's oil on the floor. So what I'm gonna do is come up here. I'm gonna put him there. And see, we did have this all out in 3. He can't do it by himself, I already know. It's just too hard to do it by yourself. Fire extinguisher right here. Thank you, buddy. See, we had some of this out in here, and it's all back on fire again, right? So, as we said, I already know if we walk out of this kitchen, then the kitchen will go right back up, and it's like you're barking up the tree and going nowhere. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got all that. Give me the hose. Come here, boy. This down before it lights the floor back on fire again. Ah! Okay, so I think that's gonna be more there. Oh, come on. What I'd like to do, what I'm going to do here if I can, I'm going to try and come in here and shut this door. There we go. Okay, because we can deal with this here. Just make sure. And then get back out in the main part of the restaurant and try and deal with that stuff, right? Because, you know, with closing the door there and stuff, the fire should stay in that closet for a while. It'll take it a while to burn through, right? So now I'll get 2 back out here and we'll try and get this under control in here. Alright, 2. Definitely goes out a lot faster when you get a couple of guys praying on it. Of course, in this case, we got all 4 of us. Unless one left. Oh, there goes one. One's leaving again. That's okay. You get this under control pretty quick with even the 3 of us. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is back on fire again. Okay, let's get this down. See, it's inside that wall there, right? It's going to start trying to... As I said, I know eventually it'll start to come through. But you see, this is why I wanted these guys in here like this, so we could... Now what I can do is get all these guys in here, because when that door opens, I'm going to need them. So, 2, 3, and we'll go 1. Oop, I'm gonna back out of there. Okay, grab this guy and see if we can't. Come on, is he gonna make this or he's gonna die? No, he's gotta go out. He gotta make that. And it's unfortunate they can't use the fire extinguisher. It's only me they can. So what I'm going to do for the moment is I'm going to need another fire extinguisher anyway. So I'm going to go out here, set the ladder truck up, put the fire out on the roof. Let them keep dealing with that fire. And then I'll come back with the fire extinguisher and deal with the other one. Oh, no, come here. There we go. Gonna go right on the hoses? Oh, you betcha. Ooh, gotta like how fast this guy works. Dun, 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 dun. Now I gotta remember how to do this. Up, down, expand, R. Go. Right, set the wood. Okay, got her just a little too high. Some. Okay, now let's go back into there. And I'm probably going to extend it out just a little too long too, but Alright. This is definitely not my favorite ladder truck to use, that's for sure. Oh, I was gonna grab another fire extinguisher. See, now this closet, I already knew this closet's a pain to try and put out. Oh, gotta get out of there. That closet was the one that was always a pain to do. You know, two firefighters inside the room, two of us outside spraying it, and we cannot get this. Tell one to go in over there, right into there. Let me get one right in there, it'll help. Come on, guys. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Oh, I died. But didn't get out of there in time. Well, that didn't happen too good, that's for sure. But that was always a hard room to put out and stuff. Yeah, and I was like with that one that we're just going to say Wildcat out for now, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.